While U.S. women have had huge success at slam level over the past 2 decades, it has been 21 years since an American male player lifted a major title. Andy Roddick was the last player to do so, triumphing at the U.S. Open in 2003. And until recently, he was the last U.S. ATP player to even reach a major final. Taylor Fritz ended a 15-year wait for an American man in a Grand Slam final at the U.S. Open in September, matching Roddick's run to his 5th and last major final at Wimbledon in 2009 at the World. Number 6 has had a hugely consistent season, reaching further quarterfinals at the Australian Open and Wimbledon, and has moved well clear in the battle to be the national no-one. However, former Davis Cup captain McEnroe believes it is Shelton who is more likely to win a major in the future. Speaking on Tennis Channel's Inside In podcast, the former top 30 star claimed Shelton would be more capable of handling top players than other stars such as Fritz and Sebastian Korda. That he said, "I'd like to say, there's a younger American. I've always been high on Korda, but he just seems a little bit fragile physically. He can't quite stay healthy enough to be a factor in a big tournament. Then you've got Fritz, who's the most consistent American guy. I think a lot of things have to break right for Fritz to win a major, but he got to the U.S. Open final. That was a hell of an effort that I think Ben Shelton's got the most upside, and even watching him at the Laver Cup, which I've been lucky to do for the last 2 years. Watching him play that match with Alcaraz, he lost in straight sets, but the first 7 to 8 games, that was like tennis in a different stratosphere. He couldn't do it for 2 sets, and obviously to be able to do it over 5 sets is another story. But he did it for 8 games, so if he can do it for 8 games and match Alcaraz in the athleticism department and the shot-making department, then maybe he is the guy. Shelton is currently 19th in the ATP rankings, returning to the top 20 following his runner-up finish at the Swiss indoors on Sunday.